So Monster Hunter Wilds might be the most successful failure ever. Okay. So have you ever heard of the term of the most successful failure? You know, that term has been used a lot. The Avatar movies, both of them, like they have left no cultural impact whatsoever, despite making $2 billion a piece. Yeah, still no one cares about Avatar. But everybody thinks of Avatar, they think of the, Last Airbender. No one thinks of the Blue People movie. But I think Monster Hunter Wilds might be the most successful failure in history of gaming. Yes, a lot of people bought it at once, but I wouldn't be too surprised if we have a huge drop off in second week sales for this game, on PC. Considering the fact that these issues, even after patches, are still occurring. So Monster Hunter Wilds is a very buggy game as well. And the problem is, much like the gaming industry is too focused on, having the highest graphics of all, instead of making the game accessible like Nintendo does. The reason why Nintendo Switch was so successful, in spite of quote unquote underpowered hardware, was because Nintendo Switch is accessible. Any developer could create a Switch game. The only developers that were kind of left out were AAA developers because they didn't want to spend extra money on creating a lower resolution game for the Switch. When it could have been that easy, considering the fact that even modern PCs are capable of supporting all resolutions, why do these games have to be at these such high resolutions and make the games unplayable and inaccessible? Despite Monster of the Wilds, outselling every single Mega Man game ever, within a few days, which is pretty ironic because, again, what do people really want? If they release a new Mega Man game, well, guess what? No one will about it. That's simple. But new Monster Hunter, it sold 7 million copies so quickly, as well. Game crashed several times in the past 2 hours. Capcom has no idea what they're doing. And yeah, this is mostly a PC problem. I don't think consoles have the same issues. But I wouldn't be too surprised if a lot of people just don't like this game because of these issues, And this really shows you that not just Pokemon Scarlet and Violet have these problems. Monster Hunter Wilds could very well be the Sonic 06 of Monster Hunter, considering the fact that the game sold so well. But the problem is that people still have problems playing the game. Okay? What's further proves, do not buy a game at once. Okay? There might be kinks and problems with the game. This is why we keep saying, do not buy a game at once. We said the same thing about the Star Wars game that had issues as well. Do not buy a game at once. Wait and make sure the game isn't like this. Cyberpunk 2077 had the same problem. Cyberpunk had record players when that game came out, but the game quickly died very quickly because the game was bugged a lot on release. And that's what this video here. So what do you think of Monster Wild? Do you think it's a good game? Or do you think it's complete shit? Goodbye.